Now let me ask you this. How much does it cost you to think? $1, $2, $10? How about we try this? How much does it cost you to think big? $100, $200, $1,000? I'm sure you see where I'm going with this. The truth is, it will cost you absolutely nothing monetarily to think big. However, you do run the risk of looking foolish and stupid. How dare you think that you could achieve something like that? Have you ever heard of the Wright brothers, Wilbur and Orville Wright? Most people know them to be the inventors of the world's first successful airplane. And these guys never had a formal education. They never had it. But they did to dream big, building the first successful airplane. And they did this for years, and they failed over and over and over again. Today, you may be thinking, oh man, it's only for special people. You look at your own successes or lack thereof, and you diminish yourself. Okay? You think it's for only people who are special or who are created differently. But let me submit to you that if you're worried about looking foolish for 5 minutes, 6 months, maybe even a year, 10 years, how is that compared to looking foolish forever? It's easy to play it safe. Everybody can do that. That's not a problem at all. But how many people will look at you and think much of you anyway? I mean, you always played it safe. The truth is, you can never outperform your own beliefs. That's like the students in the university taking a course, writes the final exam, comes out feeling like, you know what, I think I'll pass the course, but my best grade is probably going to be a C+. Do you think that chap is going to look at his final grade and find an A+? It's not going to happen. Another example. Another chap comes out of the exam hall and feels like, oh man, I think I'm going to get an A+ in this course. The final results come out. That chap sees maybe even an A. But the truth is, because he had believed that he was going to get an A+, the chances of him actually achieving that, maybe 10%, 20%, 60, 100, I don't know. But there's no way in the world, if you felt you were going to get a C or C+, it's going to end up in an A or even an A+. There might be some freak occurrences like that, but that's just the anomaly. The guy who has a job, in a restaurant washing toilets, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Everybody's got to start from somewhere. Okay? If he sees himself as, this is my life, I work at restaurants, I wash toilets, I wash dishes, this is what I do you think he's going to end up as a CEO of a Fortune 500 company, 200 company, 100 company? It's never going to happen. But the person who does see himself in that position at least has a chance, because that's where it starts from. Society says seeing is believing, but I completely disagree. Believing is actually seeing. Everything that you see around you started in somebody's mind. I don't know if it's your car, your house. It wasn't there first. It was created here. So what am I saying to you here today? What's it really going to cost you? If you dreamt of a big life, if you think of having things big, you may not even hit that goal. But imagine what it's going to take. Aim for the heavens and you land in the skies. That's freaking amazing. What do you think?